Hi, it's Cheryl from Caribou Country Lifestyle. My brother has been wanting me to do a tour of our renovations. Most of our renovations are complete. We have just a few little touch-ups, some painting around the trim edges. We still have the tile backsplash to do, but I'll show you what we have done so far. And I'm in the middle of decorating my house because it's December the 5th and I always decorate my house on the first weekend of December for Christmas. So I will turn my camera around and give you a little tour. So here we have our living room area, and behind is where I decided to put my tree. And then we start going into the dining area as well. We had a wall that separated our living room from our kitchen, and we have removed that wall. We have put all new cabinets in. We put new countertops as well, new flooring in, new lights. So we come in here into the dining area and we put in a new garden door. We used to have a actually wider sliding glass door, and then we put in a new kitchen window. We removed our old kitchen window, which is where the stove is now. Now we have a beautiful 5-burner gas countertop stove with a heavy-duty range hood over it. And we have our cabinets. We went with quartz countertops. I also had a double wall oven installed, and we put new cabinets in around the double wall oven and the fridge. Decided to put my microwave in the peninsula part, and then we have drawers on this side over here, and then we have all our new flooring. Got my tree decorated. A few Christmas, I still have to put the ornaments on my tree, but it's looking pretty good so far. So I'm planning to go outside and do a little tour outside today as well. So I'm just going to throw my coat on, and then I will put on some warm clothes. It's like -10 out there, a little chilly, but we had a pretty good dump of snow, probably, oh gosh, almost a week ago actually. So let's go outside. Okay, got my coat on, let's go outside. It's actually trying to be sunny out here, so we're gonna go and see how the animals are doing. Little update, we still have pigs. We weren't planning on having pigs over the winter, but just we got those 2 pigs, the sisters, and one of them had babies. Well, now we have pigs over the winter, which was not our plan. We were going to have those 2 pigs and butcher them. We were raising them as meat pigs and had a bit of change of plans. So we still have the mama pig. I thought we were going to be butchering her by now, but we didn't have a butcher put in place, so we have to wait until January. Then we will be calling our butcher and getting something set up for the mama, and she's probably well over 300 pounds now, so that's going to provide a lot of meat for sure. My husband got a moose when he went hunting with my oldest son, and so we just brought back our moose meat. Has been cut and wrapped and everything, so we brought that back. We have lots of roasts now and hamburger and not as many steaks as I was hoping for. So I want to come out and check on the eggs. We try to check on the eggs a little more frequently. With it being -10, the chance of having some frozen eggs is probably pretty good. Well, hello. How are you doing? So, this is usually where the Rhode Island Reds hang out, but I see I have a Buff Orpington hanging out with them. They're getting a little bit better. There's the girls in the nesting boxes. Gonna go check on the other side. I check in the coop because the new laying hens seem to like to just drop those eggs wherever. They don't always have them in the nesting boxes. Oh, we've got some Rhode Island Reds here. And I don't know what they're doing. But we're gonna go and check in on that side. See, we've got one sitting over there in the corner. She's probably gonna lay one there. Another one over on that side, probably gonna lay that one there. I have a suspicion that you guys are eating an egg. Get out of there. Go on. Get out. No, get out. Get out. Yeah, they ate one of the eggs. Little turds. Better grab this one before they get that. Huh. Oh my goodness. So they come in here and terrorize this side. Those Rhode Island Reds. They got a bad habit sometimes of cracking eggs and eating the eggs. Oh, look who's down here. There's some of the little pigs. These pigs are almost 6 months old now. This one is Cow and that is Hans. They're girls. All 4 are girls. Okay, here's the other part of the chicken coop. I want to see if I have... Oh, there's a couple of eggs. There's this one. Ooh, look at that one. Got cracks in it. Not sure what that's about. That one's okay. And that's it for this side. For those eggs. Maybe I'll take these with me. Ooh, that one's still warm. She must have just laid that one. This frost-free hose or pipe that we have coming out of the ground is not frost-free. So we have found out it's frozen. We can't get water from there, so we're going to have to fix that in the spring and replace that with a frost-free. All my beds are laid to rest for the winter time. I actually planted some fall and winter cover crop on some of them, and before it snowed there was actually some of it was sprouting. It was about 1.5 to 2 inches high. And now we have the snow. So now, when we collect our water, we have to take a bucket over to the house, fill it up there, which, I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just, I mean, we weren't planning on having pigs in the wintertime. So we've brought this great big bale of straw, rolled it down here so it's closer to the pigs. And, oh yeah, now they're gonna come over here and find out what's going on over here. Where's the rest of ya? Huh? How come I don't see anybody else? Where did they all go? Well, that's weird. Oh. Oh, I should have known. You're smaller. That's Pikewatt. And this one is Piglet. Well, Piglet we were having issues with. She ended up getting a bit of an inner ear and it was throwing her balance off. Well, we started spraying the inside of her ear with essential silver. That stuff is pretty amazing stuff because before she was staggering so much you would have thought that she had been drinking. So she's doing a lot better. She's not 100%, but she definitely is doing a lot better. Oh, here comes Mama. She is like running. Well, they think I have snacks for them. So that's why they all went over to the other side, because they could see me. So we have their hut built in there and we have straw to keep them warm. They know not to come too much closer because there's that electric fence and they've been dinged a couple of times with the electric fence. My neighbor asked me, she's going, "You mean the bears haven't gotten your pigs?" And I'm like, well, no, the bears haven't really done anything to the pigs. I was kind of confused, and she says, "Oh, my daughter, when we had pigs, the bears got to their pigs." But I'm thinking probably with the electric fence that the bears can't even get in there, because these girls, whenever they touch that fence, it gives them a pretty good jolt. And so they don't really, they know, they're pretty smart, that it only takes a couple of times and they figure it out that you don't want to be doing that too many times. So I'm going to take these eggs in and then I will get them their scraps ready. I'm just getting some pig scraps ready. So as I say, we check out the discontinued sections in grocery stores, Walmart, that type of thing, and they will sometimes have, like I got some discontinued baguette, and I just break that up and give that to the pigs. We don't really have, like, we have some peels and scraps, but we just don't have enough to, we're basically just supplementing their hog feed. We don't have enough scraps to totally feed our pigs, and for them to get enough from the scraps, we just don't have it. So like I say, we picked up baguettes, we get other buns, we got some bags of spinach on 50% off. We have bags of lettuce. There's probably about 3 heads of lettuce in a bag that you can get on a discontinued table at Walmart for $2. So I've picked that up. I have an eggplant that was in along with some tomatoes. So we're going to be cutting up some eggplant for them. They're going to like that. I'll put these down here. Looks pretty good. Looks like a big huge salad with chunks of croutons on the top. So I'm going to take that out and feed that to the pigs and top up their water. Okay, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. So that went not too bad. They really look forward to the snacks. Now I gotta get the water.
Is that good? Is that good? Yeah. It's so good, isn't it? It's so good. Does that feel good? Does that feel good? Yeah. Hans, you just can't look for all the good stuff. There's lots of stuff in there. You gotta quit being so fussy. Yeah. Funny, these two are the smallest of the 4 pigs that were born, and those two are just huge compared to these two. And then the mama. It's funny, the size difference. So there we go. That's it. That's it for our chores. First thing in the morning, we give them pig scrap, their hog feed, and water. The chickens get let out so they can eat their food and get fresh water. And then a couple hours later, I like to check the chickens' eggs to make sure that there isn't any eggs left out in the chicken coop, especially when it's, this cold. Well, it's starting to get cold. It actually has just started getting cold, actually, in the last, sorry, not paying attention. Trying to take my boots off, and my socks are coming off with my boots. So I'm like, trying to fix that, and it wasn't working very good. So anyways, today is it's Sunday and I'm busy doing laundry. We went and had breakfast with my mother-in-law. Jamie's mom lives in one of the senior care homes here. She has dementia. So we like to pick her up every Sunday, go for breakfast. And today we're doing a little bit of her laundry plus our own laundry. I've got my Instapot on the go with some bone broth brewing up, and oh geez, don't mind me having some technical difficulty going on with my trying to carry too many things in my hands at once. So yeah, I have my Instapot going with my bone broth. Doing a beef bone broth this time, and making a cabbage roll casserole tonight. So that's going to be really, really good. Something easy. Don't have to do a whole lot. I'm doing, like I say, we're doing some laundry, and finished decorating my Christmas tree also. So anyways, thanks for joining me. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, throw in a like. We'll talk to you again. Bye for now.